watched my previous videos, here's some background story. I tore my Achilles tendon playing pickleball, and I went to go get an MRI, which showed that I had a full tear. My orthopedic surgeon recommended that I get surgery on it. I'm currently 7 weeks out post-surgery, and for the next 4 weeks, I'm on 50% weight bearing with my crutches and with my hand boot. Today is my first day of physical therapy, and I'm excited to get that started, and I'll go ahead and take you along with me. I'm now at my physical therapist's office, and I just received a light massage on my Achilles tendon area, and now we are going through a series of exercises to help lengthen and strengthen my tendon. The doctor has curated a program for me to come in for 12 sessions, 1 to 2 times a week. So at physical therapy today, I got a light massage around my tendon and my heel area. I developed a bruise in this area. It's a little bit difficult to see on the camera, but right here, there's like a bulge. It's a big circle. So I've just been icing ever since I got home. I think the area got inflamed. So hoping that it'll go down by tomorrow. When I met up with my orthopedic surgeon last week at the end of week 6, he told me that at this point in time, I am unlikely to re-rupture my Achilles tendon. So I can take more risk now and start stretching and even start taking steps possibly without the crutches. He thinks that within 4 weeks I can be off crutches, and I can even start testing it out now to see how it feels. I'll give you a little show and tell on how I've been walking a little bit without my crutches. When I wake up in the morning, I do still require these crutches. My foot is still very sore. After some stretching and walking around, by about mid-afternoon, I'm able to ditch the crutches and walk. So I'll give you a little preview. I'm now on week 8, and I'm happy to say that I made the decision to completely forego my crutches. I'm now relying on my hand boot, and it's been going fairly well. I do get occasional heel pain, and as expected, my speed is a bit slower than your normal walking speed. I'll show you a little demonstration on the different pace levels I walk at with crutches at no weight bearing, 50% weight bearing, and no crutches at all. This is me at no weight bearing on crutches. As you can see here, I can easily swing my body using these crutches, so I can travel very far, very fast. At 50% weight bearing, I do walk slower. I can no longer swing my body using the crutches. Instead, I bear some weight on my leg, which slows me down. And this is my current stage, which is no crutches, just hand boot. You can see that I'm walking significantly slower. However, I do expect to be walking faster once my tendon lengthens and strengthens. I also just got back from my physical therapist appointment today. In today's session, he massaged and helped stretch my leg. We also used some air compression on it to help with any possible swelling. And the air compression is like a little boot that squeezes your leg very tight and releases. So we did that for about 15 minutes. And then we went through a series of stretches, the same stretches from the previous week. And in addition to that, we also did some resistance band stretching as well as some cycling. And I'll go ahead and show you some clips of that. I'm out walking my dog today, and unlike the previous walks where I had to wear a waist leash since I was still on crutches, this time I get to use a normal handheld leash, and that makes walking just so much easier and more enjoyable. It's week 9, and I purchased this intensive overnight scar cream off of Amazon. I plan to apply this to my wound every night after my shower. As you can see, I do still have some redness, and you can see where that incision is. I'm hoping that this product will help to lighten the appearance of my scar. I just got back from my physical therapist appointment, and today's session was a bit of a repeat from last week where I got a massage and we went through that same series of exercises. After nearly walking 2 weeks without crutches, I have to say that I'm walking very smoothly with just my cam boot on. I'm able to walk at a fast and comfortable pace with no pain. I've also tested walking without the cam boot. I'm not yet cleared to do that yet, but I've just gave it a little try, and I'll show you a little preview on how I'm walking with cam boot and without cam boot. But I do walk with a slight limp, and I do feel that tension. I don't have a great range of motion to walk when I don't have my cam boot on, but it's not too bad, and I'll show you what it looks like. I'm now in week 10. Today I had a physical therapist appointment where they massaged the area. We once again did the air compressions just because the physical therapist noticed some light swelling in the area. Also, we increased the intensity of the exercises that I was previously doing. I'll show you a little bit of the exercises that I did in today's session, and you can kind of see the changes that we made to today's exercises. I'm here at my orthopedic surgeon's office today, and this is my 10-week checkup. I just got back from my appointment, and he says that everything looks great and he's very happy with my progress. He says that within the next 2 to 4 weeks, I can start weaning off my cam boot and start transitioning into a normal walking shoe. The time frame is just really dependent on how I feel walking without the cam boot on. Also, he says that I can start driving short distances, so to go ahead and give it a try and see how I feel. I'm happy to know that I'm progressing well and can't wait to move on to normal walking shoes. If you have any questions, leave a comment down below. Thank you so much for watching.